Have you ever felt like this whole AI boom is a massive party you just weren't invited to? Like it's only for Silicon Valley insiders with expensive hoodies? Well, think of this explainer, which is based on Chuck Little's fantastic book, as your official invitation. This is the roadmap for the rest of us, showing you exactly how to get started. So let's dive right in. You gotta love the honesty here. The author, Chuck Little, he wasn't some tech wizard. He was just a regular person who, felt like AI was for people way smarter than him. And that just sets the perfect tone, right? It tells you right away, you do not need a computer science degree to get in on this. So let's just take a second to frame what's actually happening right now. Because this isn't just another tech trend. No, this is a historic moment. We are literally living through a new kind of gold rush, but this time, the gold is digital, and the tools to find it are available to pretty much everyone. And the sheer scale of this opportunity is, well, it's just massive. The author puts it perfectly. The original California gold rush, it looks like a bunch of kids hunting for spare change in a couch compared to what's possible with AI today. The potential is almost hard to wrap your head around. Now, what's so interesting here is the pattern. I mean, we've seen these waves before, haven't we? The internet, then YouTube, then TikTok. Every single one made millionaires out of ordinary people who just had the guts to get in early. But look at this AI wave. The tools are way more powerful, and this is the crucial part. The barrier to entry has never, ever been lower. And that brings us to what the author calls the Goldilocks zone. It's this perfect, but probably temporary moment in time. The tools are incredible. Businesses are absolutely hungry for help, but it's not saturated yet. If you get in too early, you're the pioneer with all the arrows in your back. If you get in too late, you're competing with absolutely everyone. But right now? Oh, right now is just right. Okay. So how do you actually capitalize on a gold rush? Well, the book's core strategy is brilliant, and it's so simple. Don't try to be the one mining for gold. Don't try to build the next ChatGPT. Instead, you sell the pickaxes. Think about it for a second. The original gold miners back in the day, most of them went totally bust. The people who made reliable, steady money were the ones selling the shovels, the sturdy pants, and all the supplies. It's the same in the AI world. The gold miners are out there creating these high-risk AI products. But the pickaxe sellers, they're just using existing AI tools to solve real problems for businesses. It's just the smarter, safer bet. So what even is an AI pickaxe? Well, it's not some abstract techie concept. It's things like helping a local bakery set up an AI chatbot. It's using AI to create a whole month's worth of social media posts for a client in just a few hours. These are real, tangible services that businesses are desperate for right now. So to really make this work, there's a crucial mindset shift. The traditional hunter mindset is trading your time for money. An hour of work gets you an hour of pay. But the gardener mindset, that's about planting seeds, things like digital products, automated systems that grow and produce income over and over again. And AI? Well, AI is the ultimate tool for a gardener. It lets you plant way more seeds way faster. All right, so you've got the strategy, you've got the mindset. Now let's talk about the actual tools. And honestly, the best part about all this, you don't need a huge budget or a technical background to get started. Really. First things first, let's just bust some of these myths that hold people back. Thinking you need to be technical? Nope. If you can use Netflix, you can use these tools. Worried it replaces creativity? Absolutely not. It amplifies it. Think the market's already saturated? Not even close. We're just getting started. And a big budget? Forget it. The best tools have incredibly powerful free versions. So how do you actually use these tools to get great results? It all comes down to asking better questions, what people call prompting. And this framework is just brilliant. First, give the AI a role. Then, give it some context. Specify the format you want, like a table or a list. And then, and this is the real key, you refine it. You ask follow-up questions. The first answer is almost never the best one. The magic is in the conversation. So here it is, a look at your starter toolkit. These are the specific tools you can use today to start selling those AI pickaxes. And notice the theme here. You can get started with powerful, free versions for, well, everything. From writing with ChatGPT, to creating unbelievable images with Midjourney, to editing video with CapCut. You could build an entire business with just the tools on this slide. And hey, just to save you some time and a few headaches, here are the common mistakes to avoid. Don't become a tool collector. Just master one at a time. Don't pay for anything until you've squeezed every last drop out of the free version. And please, please save your good prompts. And finally, always add your human touch. Remember, AI is a tool. It's not a replacement for your unique voice. Okay, we've talked about the opportunity, the strategy, the tools. Now comes the most important part of all, actually doing something. This next section is all about turning this knowledge into your very first step, like right now. It's a fair question, right? I mean, if this is so great, where is everybody? The book tackles this head on, and the answer? Well, the answer is precisely where your opportunity lies. Just look at this data from Deloitte. It's actually staggering. Almost every single business leader, we're talking 94%, knows AI is a huge deal. But get this, only 37% have actually done anything about it. That enormous gap between knowing and doing, that is your golden ticket. That's the entire market just sitting there waiting for someone to help. And the reasons for this gap? They're mostly psychological. People are either totally unaware of what's possible, they're scared by all the crazy headlines, they think it's way too complex, or they wrongly believe they've already missed the boat. The good news? Just by listening to this, you are already way ahead of the curve on all 4 of those points. You know it's possible. So here it is, your first mission. It takes 5 minutes and it requires 0 tech skills. Seriously. Just go onto Facebook, find a group for local small businesses, and just scroll. That's it. Don't try to sell anything, just read and observe the problems people are talking about. Because here's what you'll realize. Every single one of those posts from a business owner struggling with marketing or social media or customer service, it's a sign. It's basically a big flashing sign that says, "Pickaxe wanted here." They are literally telling you exactly what services they need. This is such an important point to leave you with. Never, ever forget your role in all of this. Yes, the AI is an incredibly powerful engine, for sure. But you're still the driver. You're the one who sets the destination, steers the vehicle, and provides that final human touch that makes the work truly valuable. So, the opportunity is here. The tools are ready. The market is definitely waiting. The only thing left is for you to pick up your digital pickaxe and get started. Everything we've covered today is based on the book Build Passive Income with AI by Chuck Little. If you're feeling inspired by all this, I highly, highly recommend checking it out for a much deeper dive into all these ideas. So we'll leave you with this thought. This AI revolution is happening, with or without us. That's a fact. The only real question left is, what role are you going to play in it? What problems will you solve? What will you build?